is. I saw them posting in our regional Discord here, the Homie Cord. Not sure how many tournaments they make it out to. I haven't seen them in bracket, so wild card moment. Paz on Yuzu, JD Byron on Linne. Just very anecdotal take. I don't see much Yuzuriha in Uni 2. I haven't seen the character pick up many new mains. Tsurugi kind of taking all of the new character hype. That seems to be one of the more rare-ish characters. A lot of this matchup is going to be, can Paz find the right 2-3-6 confirm? Or is JD going to kind of just outspeed it, right? Good chain shift and just run up. Vorpal break. Ooh, yeah. You get stuck in your, you get stuck in Linne's flurry, you're kind of asking for it. JD is kind of having a little bit of trouble, just kind of finding his way in, not using Linne's horizontal speed very well. There's a moment where he tried to, but a little bit more dash blocking, right? You play against Yuzu, just a little bit of the screen at a time. Run up, shield, till you get in with your really fast jump arc options. But Paz is just getting more interactions total. Both players having a little bit of trouble confirming full 2.5, 3K damage combos. I'd say as JD has found his one combo into 200 meter, into full super, into 4,700 damage. Maybe 2 more interactions versus 1 more interaction. Chain shift into not holding block. Got a little brave. Chain shift does not immediately give you the win. Sometimes you just have to block. Ooh, good trade. Much better for Yuzuriha once you get her full screen. Ooh, good front flip. Oh, Paz, you just kind of ran into it. That was a pretty cool confirm, actually. The 2H. The 2C. The one weird thing here is that JD is definitely getting less interactions total, and Paz is just kind of getting more straight shots into that full combo. But JD has been getting the majority of Vorpal cycles, minus the last 2 we just saw. Yeah, it really is just kind of a case of who can get in, or how many times can JD get in before Paz just chips him out. Neither character kind of like confirming huge Oki or having a huge neutral game plan aside from just kind of throwing out hitboxes and movement. Good DP. But, you know, in that situation, the zoner is going to win. The character who can put more hitboxes on screen, more bullets downrange, probably going to win the matchup if neither player has a real cemented game plan, right? That said, I'm being a little mean. Both players have shown that they do have the combos. It's just a very hard, like, neutral to analyze unless you're playing it often, right? High speedster versus zoner. Paz kind of has figured it out at this point. He's just kind of throwing out more buttons. JD's having too much of a hard time dash blocking in. Good additional falling slash. Nope. Ooh, I just heard my name. I don't know who I'm playing, but I'm going to play someone on Stream Uni 2. Anyway, thanks again for joining, everybody. I'm not even sure what channel we're on. It's VGBootCamp and a number. But welcome to FGC at Xanadu. I'll be right back, but on the stream, and hope you guys enjoy this night of Under Night.
Select your character.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Subject on the mic. And, oh. There we go. Did someone's controller die? There we go. We got it. But, here for some quality Under Night. Second game of tonight's bracket. Just going through a button check real fast, but we have Partially, player 1 side, and Gavin, player 2 side. So, Gavin, very talented Orie player from our region, comes out almost every week. Partially, played a bunch of casuals with Partially before this. Gordeau, fellow Gordeau player, but playing Eltnum for Clear and Uni 2. Asked him before and has said Eltnum's the comfort pick for tonight. So, looks like we're going to be sticking by it. Eltnum, Orie, this is a matchup that can go either way. Eltnum does have very good options to deal with a lot of Orie's pressure, like 2C and 5C. That roll getting caught there. Roll's a very risky option against Orie, specifically because Orie's normals have very little recovery, so it's very easy for her to throw you out of a lot of those rolls. But Partially finding the DP, and we're getting a rune to the corner here. All the unfortunate drop. We're missing out on bullets. We have enough. We have 10, so we have enough for one more combo, but Disrupt isn't missing any at all. Gets a Sacred Spire. Tries to go for the instant overhead, missed the timing. Unfortunate miss block on the 6B, and round 1 goes to Gavin. So Gavin usually doesn't really like to stagger for very long periods of time. Gavin just wants to force the mix-up. And Orie can do that, but if you stay patient on defense, it's very difficult for her to be able to open you up. And Orie does sometimes struggle on defense. Gavin's showing that right now, being able to get the first combo, but... yeah, I mean, Partially rather, but Gavin snapping right back. Oh, the oblique's edge, knocking him out of the corner, but finds the Divine Thrust. That EX reversal, super good tool for Eltnum. It's a combo reversal that leads to around 3k every time, sometimes a bit less, sometimes a bit more, just depends on your route. But very good tool. Great block on the overhead. Oh, a mash! Good CS. Let's see, what does Gavin do? Gavin puts up the orb, block the mix-up, no. Assault JA, really hard to react to when that orb gets set out. And game 1 goes to Gavin. We're going back to character select. Do we have wrong buttons? Oh, you've got to be kidding me, bro. Fixed your buttons. Alright, no character switch. Eltnum is the comfort pick after all. I will say, I definitely think that Partially's Gord is better than the Eltnum. However, the Eltnum's still perfectly serviceable as a pick. I think both are very good characters for him, and I feel that he just needs to make the proper adjustments. He needs to play a little bit more patiently on defense and commit to round start dash C to win neutral. Very solid option. Great backdash. Backdash for Eltnum, if any of you remember, back in Clear and ST, not a very good backdash at all. But now, as of Uni 2, got buffed. Feels a lot better. Not as bad of an option. But unfortunately, can still get caught out in neutral like that. Solid conversion from Gavin. Trying to go for the mix-up. I've never seen that before. And there's a guillotine edge. Good route. Yep, 5B is going to be DP. Great chain shift. Chain shift on Wake Up the Classic. Oh, just raw Sacred Spire in reaction to the 4-2-1B and pick the right option there. Partially is really trying to go for less clean staggers and a lot more of abusing plus frames rather than just the knowledge, but great bait on the DP. This could be huge damage. Oh, getting the meter. That means one more touch is going to be able to secure this game. We're playing it passive, though, playing it safe. And the Icy Divine Thrust. Very hard to navigate around. Setting up the orb for free. Good block on the 6B. Oh, both players whiffing their options there. Really awkward scenario. And scrambles all over the place with that low shield being caught and grid break on Partially's side. One more interaction could be the set. And tries to go for C gunshot. That is an unfortunate reaction to the Divine Thrust. And that is going to be the set. Gavin, very, very great neutral, good awareness. And I really liked to see his pressure. Because like I said, even though Gavin commits to the mix-up early, sometimes committing to that mix-up early is really all you need. You just need to get... Oh, that's me, everybody. I gotta get off the mic. Have a good one.
Thanks, Subject, for holding it down. We've got SlushRushSweep versus Subject coming up next. Subject, kind of one of the just long-time holdout players for Uni here in the DMV, actively playing Uniclear, actively playing Gordeau. SlushRush kind of just plays a ton of games and then gets really good at them inexplicably. Works very hard. Relatively, as far as I know, new to taking Under Night seriously. I don't know who they play. I know that they are very good at every other game they play, so I'm expecting some good things. But Subject kind of just a strong old guard Uni player here at Xanadu in Maryland, Virginia, and DC. A lot of strong players here, kind of homegrown here in the DMV, specifically for Under Night. Onyx Dude, very active player in the scene, in the greater Under Night community. Propping up Under Night almost single-handedly. A few others, of course, that I should give credit to, but it's a long list of names. But Onyx Dude comes to mind for someone who kind of made sure that Under Night would really pop off here at Xanadu on the advent of Uni 2, keeping people active in Uni brackets, and Subject, another player of that prior community before Under Night 2. So reaping the benefits of a healthy community here at your local. If you play Under Night 2 and you're just a net play warrior and you got a local next to you, go in your local. Go play in your local. Support your in-person community, in-person Under Night. I know we've got this fancy rollback thing now, but nothing quite beats playing in person. I mentioned here kind of the story. Oh, here we go. Matt Coma joining us on the mic. How are you doing, friend?
I'm doing well. I hate joining in the middle, but hey, I was like, hey, let me get max time on here. But I know we have to play, so when we're both going to get up, for winner semis a match. So,
I know the storyline here to me is that SlushRush plays a bunch of games and gets really good at them really fast.
Yes.
And Subject has kind of been one of those kind of old guard players here at Xanadu, just playing. That's always been here for Under Night, kind of just longtime player of the game, and SlushRush is kind of like the new blood, and new blood's winning right now.
Right. So do you know how often Subject plays this game at least?
I don't. Not really. I mean, he's at every local and plays he plays on every time, right?
Right.
So I mean, he's a long-time player of the game at least. I don't know how much he's playing Unique 2 specifically, but I assume a lot.
Right. Yeah, I know Slush plays a lot. I'm actually I think today is probably going to be the day I get beat by him, but we'll see. Like I'm not saying
I came in not really knowing how far Slush has come.
Yeah.
But wow, that's the bold statement from.
It was like 2-1 last time I played him. It was
many-time winner.
It was like
Coma.
really close.
Hilda Gordeau kind of feels to me like a who oppresses who first matchup.
Yeah.
Really, just whoever gets the advantage. It's hard to like fight back.
Oh, Rose out there. Yeah, I've noticed Slush been doing that a lot more recently, doing the rolls. Because was doing it against a lot of people now. Wake up roll. I mean, that's him though. He always try to do like some type of defensive option other than block,
Right.
3
well, it makes sense against the character.
Which does make sense. No, it does make sense. I'm not like making fun of it or anything.
Well, it makes sense, especially against whether it's on purpose or not.
Yeah.
Against a character like Gordeau, who hits you with looks like really really high, really minus meaty, right? So you can just roll out of the way and not get punished for it.
Okay, Slush will be cornered here, and Subject did take that first game, so all that we were saying.
To beat you if Subject ends up beating Slush.
True. Yeah, if you beat me, huh?
Gotta send you down for him, yeah.
Okay, I do like how Subject plays. This is a dash block simulator, as they used to call this before Ro was in the game, right? That's what they call it. That's what they call Uni, because you play against Hilda, you play against Yuzu, those type of characters. Like best option, people are like, hey, what do I do against these characters? Dash block.
Dash block.
Yeah. You could block immediately out of a dash, so you can just buffer that, and you still, if you hold back out of the dash, you're still going to get some of that movement. So that's why,
Which matters a lot in this matchup, where full screen is more mid-screen.
True. And then we saw it again, that roll out, and it got cornered and then rolled. So
it's hard to kind of like, I'm gonna use a weird word. It's kind of hard to like work in your workflow. Like it's kind of hard to figure out how to punish that roll because you've got the same game plan every time you put someone in the corner, and that game plan gets nullified by roll, and now you're like, well, I'm playing Gordeau. I've only got like 2 or 3 ways to interact in the corner.
Idea Subject can use is something that I learned watching Notes Carmine. Is that you media button, and if they roll through your button, you could cancel into a EX command grab.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so you just have to make sure you do it, the other way. But as they roll through, you do the EX command grab, like cancel, and I'll get the roll. Since this throw vulnerable the whole way through.
That makes sense.
Okay.
We'll see if Subject figures it out.
Yeah.
Has a meter or two going into this potential final round.
Not anymore. Okay. I'm about to say SlushRush respecting. Good tech on the throw.
Really excited to see the reaction to this third roll here.
That got me. A little jump scare right there. the Grim Reaper, like physically jumped a little bit.
Got VO instead of a roll out that time.
Yeah, which I get. You have to use all your defensive options. Yes. I'm not really a fan of like, oh, that was good too right there, poking in between the Grim Reaper. But yeah, I'm not really like a big fan of using too many defensive options. Play me a Melty, I don't really heat that much or anything like that defensively. But so I'm like, hey, why do that when I can just block, right, and keep my bar? But hey, I get you have to do it, especially as a character like Hilda.
The instinct is you have to fight back sometimes.
Yes.
Right.
That's punish. All right. SlushRush should take this. I think. Yeah. We're gonna need a bar here.
Oh!
No, missed it.
But still, that's a lot.
Good block on overhead right there.
Still kind of a one interaction game.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is.
Okay.
It gets clipped.
The interaction. We had the interaction.
All right, Slush bringing it back. That's something else I know about Slush. Very good adaptive play, like good adaptation ability. You know, that's like one of the skills that he got, and it's a good skill to have.
Aside from the player note, I just gotta say that like the last character you want to have on Magic Pixel is like Gordeau.
Gordeau. Yeah.
Like, how do you? It's so hard for him
Carmine,
to like,
really, but
catch
yeah.
back up. Well, yeah, true, but
But yeah, also Nick Gordeau.
it's like so hard to like fight on that Magic Pixel when you have like no health to your name and all of your attacks take an eternity to wind up.
Oh, you're talking about you would hate to be
as
Gordeau.
Gordeau
As Gordeau. Okay, I thought
on
you
the
were
Magic
saying,
Pixel.
I thought you were saying playing against, like, okay, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, Gordeau would be that.
That's it. Subject back on match point.
Yeah, looking good right now. Going to go for the go for a little mix up. Yeah, that was a setup. He did that on purpose. Wow, just roll forward. I think
What was
that
that
was a
supposed to
mistake,
be an
or
answer to,
probably,
right?
probably try to get Grim Reaper or something, or Mortal Slide. I don't know, but it was a risky roll. Now cornered for it. Let's see if Slush rolls out this time or uses Vela. Okay, so yeah, you see Subject spacing the 2B, looking for that roll that time.
Ooh. Yeah, good.
But puts him, you know, what that block string put him at a space that Hilda wanted to be at, so Slush are able to fight out the corner. And 5B counter hit. All right, this is not death yet, but going to be a setup most likely.
As
there we go, and overhead. Wow, just raw over. You know, Subject has been blocking all like the charge JCs and everything, but gets hit by like the full charge 5C.
It's a little bit too much mental stack.
Yeah, mental stack for sure. Oh wow, okay. I wonder what Slush was trying to do there. Just got hit low. Probably trying to jump, honestly. All right, roll out. Yep. See, well, you know, it's you know, I get it though.
We know, yeah.
I get it though.
Really just trying to bait out Subject. Yeah, there you go, Grim Reaper.
Oh, backdash out. Got caught the backdash.
Not going to be it, but it's going to be one step away.
Backdash this time.
Ooh.
See, doing some type of defense, like either backdash, roll, you know, backdash mid-screen, roll in the corner, and then, you know, maybe 10, 20% of the time doing VO.
So what should Slush do? Basically just like...
Oh, wow, that's going to hit.
Yeah.
That's it, actually.
Okay. We'll hold that question for next time.
Yeah, I think...
Subject survives,
I think we have to play now, so... Because that's the other winner semis.
Because I know that we had
It's the other winner semis.
we had a play in to someone had to play in to play you.
I
There you played it.
Yeah, I played my
Okay.
first match.
I'm not sure.
Right when I walked in, he was like, "Yo, play." Cause oh, thank you by the way. But yeah, right when I walked in, he was just like, "Yo, play a match, play your match." And I didn't even pay or anything yet. Well, I paid now, you know, but I'm saying like I played the match, then I paid. So
Breaking news: Coma snuck in the venue. We can chat a little bit till J Rock announces the match.
Yeah.
Any second now, but
Right,
yeah. I mean,
I think he's about to now. Oh, he's trying to. Yeah. But all right, y'all.
all right. So we're gonna go play that match. I have it on good authority. It's probably gonna be Orie versus Carmine, but we'll see. Okay, we'll be back. Subjects coming on the mic for y'all.
Select your character. Up next on screen, Gavin versus Rissir on screen for that. Gavin versus Rissir on screen for that.
All right. Coma back on the mic. Yeah, so we have Gavin versus Rissir coming up for y'all. All right, also joined by Subject. What's going on?
Hello, I'm back. Oh, I gotta turn my mask back on.
Yeah, I take it we're waiting because you're in Winners Finals as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
You
okay.
and me, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. I gotta. Shoot. Come on.
Yeah. I
Sit
see
up.
some CF over there in front of me, but I haven't played that game in so long.
Me neither. I've been exclusively playing Uni.
Yeah.
That's what the grind set's on now. Next, we're gonna have Gavin and Rissir. That's Orie.
Yes. That's good. I was thinking. I was like, oh yeah, what the characters? So yeah, Gavin. Still playing Orie. I know he was telling me like he's just like, oh, I don't know if I should be playing her. It's hard, doing this, hard doing that. Like kind of hard, just I don't know. And cause a lot of other Orie players like myself, Gumi, we stopped playing her right because we just like I don't know. Like me, I just didn't really want to learn the new routes. I was doing like 2.5 or something, or even 2K. And people are like, yo, you need to be doing 3, 4K, especially with a bar, this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like learning the new routes. I'm lazy. So I'll play like Carmine or whatever. And also, it's just like hard. I felt like it was hard opening people up with Orie.
Orie doesn't really have those sort of options Carmine has to kind of lock you in place and mix you up.
Yeah, that character kind of nuts.
I remember clear Carmine to this Carmine. It's like, this character barely kills himself, deals 4K, and it's like way worse to deal with him.
Yeah, I mean, in Clear, I felt like he's pretty much very similar to Clear version. It's just he did more damage. He does more damage in this game than he does in Clear. So that was kind of the issue. And that's kind of the issue with like balancing a character like Carmine because he has always had really good special moves, obviously, but they cost health. So it's like. His thing, it's like Chad to get that balance between how much damage is he doing with these special moves versus how much health is he dealing kind of that net gain, right? And in this game they overtuned it a little bit. I think he does a little too much damage, but hey, I'm along for the ride. But
you play the character, it's fine by you.
Yeah, right. But okay, so yeah, as you said, we got Lon versus Orie. Oh, okay. Interesting round start.
Very big on the 4Cs. Very big on...
Like round start? Yeah, I saw the 4C round start. I was like, okay, I didn't know that's like a good round start option.
I mean, it's evasive.
It's evasive. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, definitely prefers to play a lot slower. Just throwing out like the A icicles, playing things a lot more safe.
Yeah, and I like it in this matchup because Orie, like one of her biggest problems is that she doesn't really have good answers to fireballs, right? Like her thrusts, while very good, aren't projectile invincible, none of them.
Yep.
That's like the only move that she has that really can go through fireballs. What Gavin just did and gambled right there with the Sacred Spire. So
I think she also really struggles in this matchup because Lond plays the range she wants to way better than her.
Right. Yeah, so Gavin has got to be like a little more evasive. Got to use the force functions, try to evade, get around like long range game, and get in.
Looks like it's working
right now. Yeah.
The force function though, easy answer. Just get off me.
Wow, yeah, that 14. You're right about being evasive. That's ridiculous.
Just takes a big step back.
Oh no.
But nice confirm, and that'll be 1 round apiece.
All right, yeah, Gavin going to abuse those 6Bs. If you don't know how to block Orie's overhead, like her standing overhead, you're kind of done for it against this character.
You better learn how to.
You gotta learn, yeah.
What a force function answer to that.
Yeah, good force function. Still got the cycle advantage too. Got the grid advantage.
Yep. Orie really also does struggle to set things up like Orb without having the cycle. So losing that cycle is very rough for Gavin.
Yeah, no, she can set it up kind of fun. Needs bar generally though, but okay, so just a stray little icicle there.
I've never seen that win pose.
Oh, that went with throws like I don't know what type of flower that is.
Rose.
But, okay, it's a rose. Okay, it's ice rose. Okay, I was like, I don't want to be wrong, say it's a rose. It's not a rose.
The flower enthusiasts are gonna hunt you down. Basic staggers, good throw.
Yeah, there's the orb. And try to go for the overhead. Rissir just mashed out there. That's another that's another problem with the overhead is that obviously any overhead is slow. 26 frames generally like the standard speed for overheads in this game, so there's a gap.
Yep. And if you make someone block for too long, they're bound to mash eventually. Just happens to be on the big overhead. With chain shift, elects not to continue the combo.
Wake up force function. What in the world, Gavin? But, okay.
Crazy option.
Rissir on match point here.
Icicle Rain. Stupid.
That move is crazy.
Crazy move. But getting the Divine Thrust, tries to go for the mix-up. Orie does really struggle to enforce that like empty assault low because she doesn't really have any good increase jump normals to make you think she's going to hit you overhead.
Yeah.
Nice Sacred Spire. Yep. Ooh, that killed.
Okay, yeah, that was that was pretty quick. But yeah, Rissir taking that 2-0 over Gavin.
Frame 4 throws.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's honestly like they're fast, but that's like kind of standard speed 3. I know you play like BlazBlue where they're like slow. I don't know how they're 7, right?
They're 8 frames.
They're 8 frames
in CF, yeah.
In CF, there's 8.
I'm used to 8 frames.
For some reason, I thought there was 7.
I'm used to 2 times this amount.
Yeah.
I'm getting thrown out of things.
Really?
I'm like, what? You're throwing me out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed so.
Gavin saying double 6V and neutral, not supposed to be double 6V. Yeah, that's kind of a bane.
Believe in the double overhead plan in neutral.
Yeah, that's kind of like a bane of all Ories, where it's like you try to do divine thrust and you get like 6B. Like it's kind of annoying sometimes. You just gotta get your inputs right, I guess. But
trying to do like Gord 6-6B Mortal Slide and I get Grim Reaper.
Oh well, yeah, that's just because of like how input, how it reads.
Yep. Trying to do 6-6, 2-3-6 is so annoying, right? Because instead of like,
I'm just trying to listen to who they're calling.
I think we're gonna call both the losers matches before us.
Go probably get the loser semis and then us. Yeah.
I don't know who's up next here.
Oh, I was like way louder here. Let me put this back on. There we go.
Yeah, but I'm curious. How long you been playing Uni?
So I played a lot in Clear, like on and off.
Yeah.
Clear was actually the first fighting game I ever played competitively.
Okay.
And I have like 200 hours on Clear, but I only started playing Gord when Uni 2 came around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Who did you play in Clear?
Aka.
Oh, okay, Cosby. Yeah, makes sense.
Akka like seems like more of a me character.
Yeah, I'm
but
about to say that makes sense for you.
so many matchups frustrated me a lot.
Yeah. All right, so we got Slush versus I don't know. I'm going to mispronounce this. Paz, I guess.
Pass, yeah, probably. So this is Hilda Yuzu.
Hilda Yuzu. Okay, so are you familiar with Paz? I played them first match. Okay, so like I said earlier, I walked in. I was a little late, so I was like, "Hey, put me in the bracket." I walk in. They're like, "Play your first match," like immediately, no warm up, nothing. So I go and play. Yeah, so that's who I played my very first match.
I'm actually I'm not familiar with them as a person, but I've watched them play.
Okay.
A few of their sets. Yeah, just got to start this offense immediately. Good 5A though. It's really hard to enforce rebeats on Hilda unless you know the range of that 5A, because even if it's 8 frames, it can test that rebeat range really well.
Yeah, and I gotta say, especially as Yuzu, her close range pressure is not the best,
Yeah. She's supposed to have you dash blocking.
Dang, I haven't seen that move in years. That EX move.
EX pins? It's a screen clear. I mean, like, it's just
people just now do the, the puddle ones, like the ones like the spikes from the ground. That EX.
People call that move Roomba, and it's really funny.
Roomba, that's what they call it. Yeah. Oh, but got called backdash. It's interesting, like people's backdash choices when they're like kind of that range 1, range 2, or range 1, range 0 type. It's like people backdashing that.
I think it's even no matter the matchup, I think backdashing on Hilda usually isn't a good idea.
Yeah, right.
Because she has a lot of
good dodge.
She has a lot of good double normals that she can whiff cancel. A really a lot of ways to keep up pressure even if you backdash, and you don't want to give Hilda space. Yuzu wants to stay in stance and wants to keep her movement options as available as possible and react to a lot of try to space around stuff like 2B, A spike, and try and teleport around Hilda in an unpredictable way, because she covers a lot of angles, but she doesn't cover them quickly. And Yuzu has that mobility to stay out of it, but you just can't contest Hilda at full street. The overhead.
Yeah, a lot of people. I've been noticing Slush doing that a lot. It's kind of slow overhead, but it is weird looking. You know what I'm saying? So.
It's
Because it's like force function A, ain't it? It's like force. It's off a force function, isn't it?
Not sure.
Yeah.
I had only
Something
today was the first time I've ever seen that move.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it seems like a really good.
You were blocking it well for your first time seeing it.
I saw Hilda go in the air, so I was like, okay, block high.
That's funny.
That's why I got hit by so many of the freaking ICJC stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hate that mix. But, it's because it's so fast and it does put you airborne really quickly, very good throw bait as well. Because some people might think, oh, running at me after Roomba, he's going to try to throw me. And then you just do the overhead and Roomba hits, and it's big damage. Puts Hilda in a favorable position again. She can really, as long as she has grid or meter.
Oh, it doesn't finish the confirm, but still gets the throw, the grid break throw, and that does enough damage.
Grid break throw 2K.
Oh, that looked like it was a whip punish there, but couldn't get the slash out in time. Couldn't get that one move out in time. 2-on-4, dude.
This 6-6C is putting in work right now.
The
triple spike.
I guess that's why you saw all the 6-6Cs. Or 6B and 6C. I can't tell which one it was.
Just trying to buy time holding the A spike to tier 3. Yeah, can't challenge. Ooh.
Okay, dodges that or blocks it.
Whiffs from everybody. Slush is in complete control here.
Yeah,
Paz has a 200 meter, but
gotta block, gotta block for the game.
You could IW
good right now.
Keep blocking.
Oh, no.
Whoa! Crazy FF. Crazy FF. I did not think that was what option was going to be picked there, but
yeah.
Big move. Very, very good arc it hits in.
Oh, yeah. That's a great move.
It's slow, but it's so weird coming from, the only time I saw Hilda was in cross tag.
Oh, yeah.
So I see that, and it's like, that's a DP.
That's a DP. Oh, you know, DP. Yeah, that's funny, actually. That's her DP at cross tag.
It's her DP for some reason, but so I see it, I'm like, oh, okay. I can't challenge it. And then I counter hit it, I'm like, wait a minute. It's not right. It's still very big, and since it's not a DP in this game, it's way safer.
Oh, yeah, it is safe, yeah. I mean, it's safer, I guess I should say.
Safer, yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know what the frames are.
For how big it is, I mean, like, just space it correctly. I mean, how do you challenge it? All right.
Seems like we are playing now.
Let's do it.
All right, Gavin back on the mic. So Coma was predicting that SlushRushSweep would be the one to find him in bracket instead. Subject is here with his Gordeau, having taken down Slush earlier. So let's see, what is this? Here comes a new challenger. Coma, former Orie main for many, many years, moving to Carmine in this game and finding a lot of success. A lot of success in these monthlies, or these weeklies as well. Usually a lot of trading between him and Onyx Dude, maybe a handful of others, but mainly the two of them. Bit of a strange bracket, a lot of people missing, a lot of new people at the same time. But Coma Subject probably who you could have guessed to see here in this winner's finals. Carmine has a little bit of trouble kind of finding out exactly where to put pool or how to use pool, because while most characters can get kind of zoned out by it, Gordeau really is threatening from anywhere on the screen, so he can kind of just choose to engage wherever he wants and not really think about the pool as long as he gets advantage. Good EX command throw to interrupt the slide tackle. Okay. Gonna be clean. 2.7 as setup. Some negative edge, blood pool. He's trying to keep his turn as long as he can. Ooh. Fighting out Grim Reaper. Subject does get grid for his troubles. Oh, yeah, I just tried to do the 5A cancel. Coma's on top of it. Good punish. Free damage and blood pool and Vorpal. Jump low. Ooh, tech into Coma mashing buttons. And now Subject's back on the move. I'm not sure if there was... I almost feel like there was probably a solution there to actually finish the kill, but having Veil off, having meter, being in the corner, having pull down, Coma was, even with a weird ending there, kind of destined to win that one. Going up 1 here in Winners Finals. Best of 3. So it's going to take a little bit more than usual to wrap this up. Subject is trying his best to let us go to the distance. Great early round here. Always have to remember you're paying Carmine tax, so that meter is good. 10 to 15% lower than it's on the screen. Assuming that Coma does mount a comeback this round. But 1 interaction, a lot of meter, and Subject's back in backdash option. But on throw, it's going to set you up. 3 blood pools on the ground. Coma's kind of wandering away from them, as he should. Just keep up standard pressure here. Charge the overhead. Subject doesn't bite. Subject has been doing a lot of backdashing. Coma has caught it a few times, but really got away with it that round. Does a really good job in this, as is Carmine, just always really quickly finding his way to the corner. Probably giving up a little bit of damage to do it. Good command grab. Good on Coma as well, not to let him get grid broke from that. Clear grid cycle for Coma. Can end it in the span of the cycle potentially. Might hold on to the next one. Good guarding by Subject. Subject steal to cycle. No, bad shield at the very end there. Subject is going to be stuck here for a little bit. CS down, however, so good blocking from Subject. Subject holding out. Heroic effort. Can he find his way? No. Oh, man. No Subject's chance to tie it up. Heroic effort on blocking from Subject, but can't keep it up forever, especially after losing the cycle there at the very end. Ooh. Good tech. No button press. Instead gets mixed by Salt. Okay, so Coma's going to set pool, get a little bit of damage, make sure next cycle. Actually, can get Celestial if Subject chooses not to shield on that last exchange, and that's Coma with Celestial. For you 200 meter. Not really paying attention to meter, just CSing the CS to make sure to close the win. And that's going to be 2-0 for Coma. Subject has the tools. Taking a step back here, thinking through it. Ooh, new buttons. Kind of missed it a little bit in the screen transition, but that is a funny button. Subject's round here. Coma's gonna get the grid cycle probably here, but at what cost? Ooh, good EX Grim Reaper. That's not gonna finish it, of course, but the run-up grab will. Subject fighting back strong. Let's run up to A. Why not? Let's get taken to the corner. What's the play? Salt JA. Ooh, good backdash. Has meter, has CS. Should be able to wrap this up. Combo in the middle, and then yes. Spend 200 meter. Get the win. Quick 2-0. Come back from Subject right on time. It always sucks to be the one who has to be forced to do the reverse sweep, but if you're going to start it, you might as well start with it to prove to yourself that, nah, this guy's easy. Of course, Coma is anything but an easy opponent, so Subject will have to keep this up another 4 round wins. And this round, he doesn't have the advantage of winning neutral early. Subject kind of dropped the combo there. I guess he thought he'd miss and he reverse beated the 5A. Gave Coma a little lease on life there. Ooh! Charge J6, 6C. Oh, I think Subject did shimmy assault and Coma just caught it right on first frame. Oh, drops the combo. This pillar. Oh! Dash punishable. Yep, good eyes on Coma. Finding the right. He could have pressed the button with way worse frames. So good job from Coma to actually recognize that punish, but doesn't close it out. Okay, Coma is on winner's finals point with that one. Both players a little bit uncharacteristic drops that round, but that's how it goes. Subject getting the early round this time, has all the meter. He's gonna get grid. Has cool hair. Subject has everything going for him. Lost grid cycle actually, but he's gonna spend some meter to keep the corner. And makes it through. Preferably you win in the next interaction, but I think Coma's just gonna spam CS. Yep, just get the meter on the way out, even if he loses. Maybe he wins. He did it right the cycle, so he's gonna have 2 grid cycles in a row here because of that. Ooh, okay, tried to full screen poke. Standing over a pool, careful. Good awareness from Subject, good patience from both players. Carmine fighting on the most magic of pixels. No chip kill in this game, of course. Ooh, he makes it in, okay. So it's gonna take you all the way to the corner. Coma's probably going to do pillar. Big setup. Free meeting negative edge, overhead doesn't connect. And Subject just, it's hard to, these situations are just tough for Gordeau. Like, what do you, you don't have many buttons that can kind of win against just kind of the scramble situation here where you just have to get that one hit in. Gordeau doesn't have an easy way or fast way to get that one hit in. And that actually, is it over? No. CS helps. Oh, what a read from Coma. Coma saw it coming from a mile away. And that puts Coma in grand final. Subject fighting back super strong on that game 3. But wow, that was like really fundamental uni. it looked crazier than it was there. Subject, great defense throughout the whole time, but you're playing against Coma's Carmine. There's just so much you have to block against. Something's going to give eventually. So we should be moving down to the loser side of our bracket. I think a few of the names you've seen so far still in. I think probably SlushRushSweep is still there. Maybe he's fighting Rissir? Ooh, I was right. I looked. I cheated, but I was right. I was going to say it before I saw it on the scoreboard over here. Rissir, man, I played against him just now. I can't wait to listen to the commentary on my personal performance there. Just kidding. No, Rissir has believed in Londrekia for the long haul. Was playing Londrekia in Unicler, so you can't say that he wasn't loyal. And Rissir kind of showing us, Rissir stock's going up massively, showing us that Londrekia is a character.
What's up, y'all? All right, Matt Coma back on the mic. So, yeah, you said Londrekia. I just caught that in. I mean, Londrekia definitely now.
Well, I just think the coolest part about Rissir is Rissir was playing Londrekia before.
That's true.
Londrekia became a character.
Was playing Londrekia when it first came out.
It's shout outs to Rissir, honestly.
Yeah, I respect that.
That last set I was on stream. That was the first time I've played a good Londrekia.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get what you say. Yeah. So you haven't played that matchup. I could kind of tell. You little character familiarity.
Yeah. Very a lot of horizontal pressure from just random snowflakes hitting you from wherever. Very fast projectiles.
Dang, that last set I just played, I was getting like really frustrated. Pressure.
I was just
I started like mad. I was getting frustrated. I was like, I can't open them up. I'm getting pressure. The guy's a command grab. I'm getting like just grab, like I was just mashing. It was bad. Like,
No,
like,
I thought the subject played extremely good defense.
Definitely really good defense.
Extremely good defense on top of, like, I mean, you're playing against Carmine. If you don't force a way in, eventually you're going to die.
Yep.
But it took a lot longer than it probably should have.
For sure. But okay, we got Slush versus Rissir. Yeah, Rissir already cornering Slush. Rissir playing well this tournament, honestly.
See,
This is
right? Like,
losing semis, so I like this.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, Hilda kind of needs like a little bit of space, a little bit of time.
No punish on that. Wow.
I mean,
looked like that was waiting on too.
He set up Snowflakes.
Yeah.
You know, it was a good answer, just not punishable, but not punishable by roll.
Right. Yeah, but you can sit there, you can just like jab, you know, like you can hit the recovery of it. Is why I'm surprised.
I don't know what the recovery is when you put down the.
Because he didn't actually roll through anything.
Right, but Rissir put down.
Oh,
the
I
set
get what you're
play
saying.
the same
Yeah.
time
But
as
I
the
think
roll.
not. Yeah, I think he recovered though. Okay, what were you saying before
I was
about
going to comment that
yeah.
like it takes Hilda a little bit of time to like start up her zoning.
Yep.
And Londrekia, at least as far as I can tell, like instantly throws things out. That said, EX Fireball wins. It's everything. But.
Yeah, I just wanted to comment there on Rissir getting hit out of that row. It looked like because I just learned. I think Onyx was saying. See, I get all my info from Onyx. He's he knows the game. But he was saying like if you press a button or whatever when you roll, then you forfeit your invulnerability. If you roll through something, you forfeit the invulnerability.
So you just have to hit
So that's
roll and not
what
press
you know. So even if you buffer the button, like you're still going to forfeit it. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I didn't know that, and I was like, oh, that was interesting. Just saw it there.
People like us don't roll.
Yeah.
That's a new mechanic.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even roll.
You hate defensive mechanics.
Yeah, I do hate defensive mechanics. Because I'm like, yo, why don't people just block? Like, because it kind of,
Well, because we
I
bought
like
this game
just,
for $40.
yes,
Coma, we want to press the button.
yes, because I like just blocking, and I'm like, everybody else should just be blocking too. Like, no need for defensive mechanics.
You're playing Carmine. All we can do against you is block.
Yeah.
Which subject did great. That said, I agree. Rissir is looking really strong this tournament, but he has to get something started here. He has to block on wake up eventually.
Yeah, got hit out of the air that time. Gonna die. Oh, okay. SlushRush was trying to get a little extra meter doing that CS at the end. But okay,
So
why is it so much? Why is it so much damage? Could probably kill. Oh, too many ground bounces there. Too many bounces rather. Okay, guard thrust. This is going to be rough now.
Yes.
Can probably no meter. I was about to say just make it rain, but no meter though. See, again, he got hit out of the. Did he roll through something, right?
I think that was just.
Okay,
assault,
that time
right?
he didn't. That time he didn't.
Yeah,
No, that was definitely a roll, but I'm saying if you roll
I thought I
through
saw him go in
something.
the air, but either way, once Rissir gets started, it's pretty good, but having a really hard time getting started. It's free corner. 4 damage. Here's the set play.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Ooh, good spacing actually.
Oh, okay. No confirm there. I hate that mix-up, by the way. Okay. Doesn't get hit. Oh, it gets hit by the overhead. Doesn't block the overhead. All right, gonna keep it mid-screen here. Yeah, just let him tech out in the air. Not gonna really go for a mix-up. Just dash up 2A. Rissir doesn't block.
Rissir's just trying to kind of play like dash-in gameplay here.
Yeah, gotta be a little more aggressive though. You gotta be kind of aggressive. And they won't have a chance now. So SlushRush takes that 2-0. Yeah, that's the thing. Like it felt like he was being a little too passive, or either leverage Lon's long-range game, or get in. It seems like he didn't really know what. Yeah, it didn't seem like he hesitated. You know what I'm saying?
At the very beginning, just the moments that Rissir looked strongest was when he was already in, or playing that full distance. I think what happened is SlushRush hit him with 1 EX Fireball, EX 2-3.
Oh yeah, the skewer, yeah.
And then Rissir was like, "Well, I can't win range anymore."
That's true. That could be something like that. Actually, something that happens where. Oh, you.
What?
Why he handed this? I don't know why he handed this up here, but I think it's for good luck for him. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's dude, what was it? Oh yeah, so you got to make up your mind. Yeah, so you just got to make up your mind on that, your type of tactic, right? Because he was hesitating. It's like he didn't know what he wanted to do.
That said,
yeah,
I mean, great things from Rissir.
Yeah, great stuff.
That was great showing.
Yeah, great showing.
If you only go up from there, that's a scary character.
Yeah, gets eliminated at 4th place, so that was good stuff. Yeah. Great stuff from Rissir. Surprise, honestly, it's messed up to say that he surprised me this tournament, but that's no good stuff though. Always get back.
I mean, give me the quality win, Coma. He beat me.
Yeah,
give me the quality loss. Rissir's great. He's the best out here, man. I lost to semifinalist Rissir.
Yeah,
he's so good.
True.
Give me something, Coma.
All right, you got Slush. Honestly, Slush, this is Zenkai boosted Slush, in the losers bracket. Because Slush, like I said, real good at like adaptation. So
I don't know. I believe in my guy Subject, man.
Yeah, okay. But it's fault Subject earlier, and it was close. It was like pretty close. So I feel like this losers final is going to have 3 games or 3 games to win. 3 out of 5. So I don't know. I think it's going to be like a good long match. You said get voice. So I just say I just he gets that little Zenkai boost. Slush.
I just think that Subject is a really solid fundamental player who I have just seen and watched him play the exact same skill level for every single time I see him, and it's a good skill level.
Oh
so,
yeah,
like,
true.
Slush has to play slightly above average or above his normal to win the set.
Yeah, Subject is very
that's
good.
What you're saying. You're saying that
yeah.
Slush is on the Sentai boost and he's going to he's playing out of his mind.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can see it. Let's see
that's
what
I'm saying. Yeah.
You ever feel like you know what's going to happen instead in the first 2 seconds? Yeah, Slush has this.
Well, as we see that dash attack hit, and then it's
like your
all Slush right now.
This matchup.
I don't know. It only takes like kind of one opening for Gordeau, get in on Hilda, but this round is definitely looking Slush right now. Has 3 combos, took Gordeau to the corner, and that should be it right there. Yeah, that's going to be it. No bar needs to be used. Get to see. Oh no. I was gonna say get to see us to get some bar, but this could be bad. Like it's pixel out. I know you say you don't like Gordeau on pixel though.
Yeah, I mean that's free. That's free meter at the very least.
Right.
I mean, I don't like Gordeau with pixel. But,
yeah, you said that.
I mean, against Hilda, I guess it's okay-ish.
Interesting. I think he's going for the that charge indicates to me. It's like what you say. That charge indicated to me that he was going for like just the cycle to get the bar for the next round. But then he spent the bar.
But he's got another cycle, so
right.
Okay. I guess
that's interesting too because had the knockdown instead of running in, does the charge. Like
what I
would say go for it. It's
that's
Hilda.
one of those moments where it's for sure. That's one of those moments where I like how Guilty Gear kind of puts it. Like when you burst, you're making a contract that you're going to win the round. That's what that felt like to me. Like if you're going to fight for the cycle and get the meter, you're playing for the meter. But as soon as you do that EX, you're like, I'm here to win the round.
Oh
right?
yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's
I mean, it has 200 now.
Tried to walk up shimmy maybe or walk up grab. Missed an input or something.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Playing with his food a little bit, just
I know.
Her.
Oh, that's gonna. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if she could EX cancel that move. Because with EX cancel and whiff. Because a lot of special moves you can cancel and whiff.
Somebody playing a little too careful in that moment is what I thought, but.
Because he was doing that on me too, doing it in between the gap of a special, and I was hitting myself for that. All right, not literally, guys.
Tried to sneak in EX and the lock string, but didn't work, and Slush is going to push Subject to the corner here.
Yeah. All right, go for the mix.
You know what would be a good button here? Roll.
Yeah, that would be.
Unironically.
Yeah, and it looked like Slush was anticipating it too. Walk back.
Yeah. Beginning of the grid cycle, so unfortunate for Subject. He finally gets out, but he's not going to get rewarded enough for it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, combo starts.
I noticed that Subject loves that 3C. Just like the neutral, like the bar A, just neutral 3C, I should say.
And that was the best place to do it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good block.
Specials were fun.
Yeah, good block. And then that Celestial's going to go burr right now.
Oh, no,
wait.
Okay.
No, I'm still going to get 200. It doesn't matter. I would use that. No, I would use that bar right now, honestly.
And the round, right here, maybe. Do you get in time?
Yep. It still got a lot more, still got enough for the, this time.
For a second there, I thought he super too fast.
Yeah.
So to end the combo before he could use CS
because I was thinking.
Combo, but I couldn't figure out when the best time to CS was. But.
I know that's interesting. I think he was leveraging the damage increase on Celestial.
Yeah.
Right. So if you CS too early, you're not going to get
or maybe
during
you're just
that time.
overthinking it.
Yeah.
And you're just was just trying to do a combo.
Yeah, just did his combo.
Right?
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, I don't know.
It's funny when you see these dash blocks.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh no, that was no bar grim, but they didn't get really punished for it. Only a 2-8.
He was just
okay, got bar. Got to be careful. Slush got to be careful. There we go.
Oh, see, it's so hard to punch roll with these two.
Oh wow, trying to back that shot. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because all your like good
You guys
pokes are
specifically
all
know
really slow, right?
Yeah, you guys specifically know how to do it.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta lab that. Okay. Ooh, that was good whip punish right there. Walked back, baited, was baiting the button. Was hoping to do slide because then Gordeau gets closer and then did the 2C. Yeah, a little slow mix up right there. So subject blocking that. But not that one, not just a dash up 2A. Oh, we got another mix coming. Yeah, he does that as a setup. That's, yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know if that was going to hit or not, but I don't think anybody's got hit by that charge 5C yet.
But yeah, I represent everyone.
Yeah, you do, you do. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it.
Good timing. Oh, no, but drops it. Had meter, so didn't have to lose the round. Didn't have to drop it.
Right. Oh, no. This could be rough. Oh, no. Okay, got hit by the mortal slide, and subject just got the cycle.
Yeah.
Going to run in now. Got to.
Okay, that was a good reflect. Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
We've all
There
been,
it- oh.
No, but that again, it's just
Again,
like,
yeah.
It's so hard when you're out of 2A range.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you're out of 2A range, what button do you press next? Especially if 2A kicks them out of range.
I get it, but you're mashing
know,
2A.
know.
You're mashing 2A on a punish. Like you already know it's going to hit, so 2A 2B. Like you know what I mean? And at that point, you should, if you're like, oh, I'm kind of far, you should know your ranges. I'm not getting on slush range. I'm just saying, like 2A 2B for me. Or do 5A, 2A 5A. That may work. But all right. It's 1-1 right now. I told you this is going to be a good match, but it's all subject having slush in the corner. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah, that's a classic.
Max range.
Yep.
No, why not? Shoulder check.
Definitely a Gordeau round right there.
That was a Gordeau round.
Yeah,
That's been the Gordeau round for about 10 years.
Yeah. For real.
You get hit by that in 2014.
Good block. That's funny because I was talking to subject. He was like, "That was the first time I ever seen that move." Like when he played slush earlier. All right, slush got subject in the corner. It's actually funny looking at Hilda like corner carry. Does not look very good. Like, I don't think she really cares. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. God. I think that's how subject.
Now that's a classic Hilda moment.
That's a classic one.
I think Slush is starting to find ways that subject tries to get out of the corner.
Yeah.
And it's playing like way more adaptively now. All of a sudden. Like playing at the right ranges, watching for the right buttons, watching for the X-Grim Reaper more than like normal, right?
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Oh, Rissir just Slush did it.
Yeah.
2A or into 2B. Let's go.
Yeah, they're 2-2-8 still though, because that scales your damage too. Doing 2-2-8s. I mean, I do it too. Like, but I'm just like, yeah, this is the chain 2A, but that's not going to matter for damage there. And yeah, Slush is 2-1 right now. Slush up 2 games. I mean, again, I told you.
You might get the matchup you asked for. You might get your match against Slush.
I don't want to play either of these guys.
Yeah, come on, Rissir. Why didn't you play better?
Yeah. No, don't put words out there like that.
Well, I'd rather fight Londrekia than Gordeau and Hilda as well, is what I'm getting at. All right, you're going to off play some Guilty Gear. Good luck in Grand.
Yeah, right, thanks,
Coma.
thanks. Yeah, good luck in your match. All right. Oh, gets hit by the overhead. Okay, so subject just going in now. I noticed the subject when he's on like the last, like his last life, I should say. Like he just starts getting a lot more aggressive. I think he just sees it like, hey, I got nothing to lose now. All right, got the CS. You see that Slush playing a little more passive now. Doesn't really want to give subject that. Like the CS into 623C into the EX Grim Reaper. Yeah, see again, didn't do. Usually he would do something there. Honestly, taking care of the respect that bar in the first place. Oh no, subject just getting right. Wow. Okay. The Grim Reaper hit there. Look like got an extended hurt box. 99-second Grim Reaper. I mean, you got bar, you can cancel it, make it plus. So why not? Oh, no, that's a punish. Yeah, these two AAs are killing me. Okay. Knockdown. Didn't. Okay. That one's always tricky, too. Even if you're not doing anything on those EXs, Gordeau also has EX that hits. So if you try jumping to throw, he may be doing EX Grim Reaper, and you're like, well, or EX aiming. And you're like, well, okay, so you really got to, it's a knowledge check. You got to just look at his animation and make sure that you're jumping the right thing. All right, it's 2-2. Yeah, Slush trying to, doing a little self-talk right there. You saw the lips move. I do the same thing, honestly. Like, I'll try to hype. I don't even say he was trying to hype himself up, but I would try to like hype myself up. Okay, you got this. Like let's, just under my breath. Like let's get it or whatever. I say other stuff to myself. I can't say on air, but it's like, I would say that kind of helps. Kind of like our own, personal coach type. Oh, no. Okay, all that work, and it's evened up. Oh, yeah, that was actually, I think that was unsafe. I can't remember. I remember asking Star about that move. I forgot what he told me, though. But he said that's generally what you want to do is shield it. That running force function from Gordeau. The block. Wow. I like it. Subject playing compact. You see that he's doing just few moves. Yeah, I guess that is safe. He's just doing like a few moves, and they're hitting though. They're like calculated moves. There's a Grim Reaper. All right, got in. I think Slush was trying to jump. Got hit by that low, and now this may be it. All right, Rose out. Can't punish there because already went through something. All right, blocks on that overhead. Oh no, that one got him though. Okay, good comeback from Slush. All right, so it's match point for Slush. And just roll out again. Okay, now I'm trying to analyze right now, analyze cube, and be like, okay, who I got to fight and mind those rolls. We're going to have that as an option. All right. Oh, and got him with the low this time. I like that because Slush been doing the overhead a lot, honestly. All right, nope, didn't even tech back. I'll tell y'all, I'm teching back on that. I'm going to make Hilda go a little further. Grim Reaper. Got in. Oh, it's again got hit by the standing low. Probably afraid of the grab. Good stuff. They didn't even punish though. All right, so I tried to make it. Oh, okay, good block on that overhead. Again. And Grim Reaper takes it. All right, so that was good blocking from Subject. Slush was trying to just be like, okay, Subject got hit before in the round situation by the charge 5C overhead. I'm gonna try doing it again. I'm gonna try doing it twice. And that you can get kind of greedy for that win. It's almost over, like it's almost over. You can sense it, you can smell it, smell breakfast in the morning, and you're like, let me just try to get a quote unquote cheese out, But hey, good stuff from Subject. All right. Wow. Oh, that's it. I think that's it. Nope. Not yet. And Slush don't really got to be scared. I'm about to say, because don't got any bar. Subject doesn't. Oh, no. Okay. Sliver of health. Sad. Gordeau still got work in. If he gets in, though. Got the CS, too. There we go. I say, if he can get in, he can make something happen. Got bar now, too. Oh, no. Too many bounces. Oh, he was scared. He's scared. Okay, that was not supposed to be 6B. That was probably Mortal Slide or something. All right, y'all. think Slushy will stay up there. Wish me luck.
私が自分を失ってる？力に飲まれる？なら実力で止めなさいな。新しい私になっても仲良くしてあげるかな。じゃあね、ゴルド。
All right, our final game of Under Night for the night. Here we've got Coma coming from the winner's side. Slush from losers. Grand finals here at Xanadu 552. If you're watching this and you're an Under Night player, you think you can do better than these guys? Come on over if you live in the DMV. We're up in Laurel, Maryland. Every Thursday, FGC. A lot of games happening tonight. Guilty Gear has a strong showing tonight. Solid Tekken base. A lot of Tekken players, actually. We had a 50-person bracket at our just very casual monthly the other day. Just 50 players just walk up. Still a strong core of Grand Blue and Street Fighter players as well. If you play fighting games, just come on down. It's a place to be. You can watch Coma and Slush here at Grand Finals. So here we go. Coma guy's prediction. He said very early on the tournament, I think Slush is gonna beat me any moment now. And with this start, Slush is starting on that journey. And it's gonna be a journey from loser's side. Has to win 6 games. Have to endure Coma's Carmine. That is a lot. All right. Strong start from Slush, not giving Coma a chance to breathe, and that is the only thing that Coma really wants in this matchup. He just wants to get one win, just wants to put you in pillar one time, get pull under you, start dominating you with blood pool negative edge. It is 100% Slush's goal to make sure that doesn't happen. Here we go. Coma gets started. There he goes. Talking about Slush, one point of commentary that Coma had was that Slush is really a big fan of hitting defensive options on Wake Up. Doesn't really just block. And Coma really stressed that during commentary throughout the night. So keep an eye for that. Keep an eye on Coma just kind of playing towards the idea of... Just keep an eye on Coma playing towards the idea of punishing defensive options tonight. Subject hour. Oh, is he coming by? Are you coming by? I thought Subject was good run, Subject. Subject stopping by. I thought he was joining us. All right. Congrats to him on a great run tonight. That said, Slush and Coma here in Grand Finals. Have a chance to beat Celestial here. Nope, never mind. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. Costs a lot of meter to lose that. Come on, just, yeah, good actual, good air movement to kind of just take back the corner. Oh, 3 assaults in a row, yeah. With CS. If it were anyone but Coma, I thought it would be it, but Coma does not really lab high damage CS scenarios. He's 100% the player who will take you down with set play 3k damage at a time. See, okay, so even if Coma knows the defensive option is coming, he was talking a lot about just getting punished. It's not that easy, as Coma's seen. That said, 1 up for Coma. All right. I'm gonna get on him after this. Coma. He rolled on you like 3 times. How'd you miss each punish? Come on, man. Ooh, great feint. Dodge the anti-air. That just brought up. Run up 5P. That's a lot of health over the course of this one sequence. With CS. Oh, yeah, negative edge. Okay, again, kind of unstable combo, I think. Might be hard to close. Yep. Slush wakes up with something every time, as Coma pointed out. So Coma's very much watching. Ooh, fell into follow-up. Good target. Okay, interesting neutral roll. I guess the idea was Coma's going to come at you way more aggressively and you end up behind him. Not the case. Also, just JC's a god button, anyways. No blood on the ground. Slush has a chance. Oh, okay. Very fleeting chance. There's a roll. Okay. No punish from Coma. That's 4. Okay, everyone. Let me know. Coma does know how to close out a round with 200 meter. Slush just mashing us right. No, okay, does okay. I thought that was him mashing back into the game. Coma's reaction is the same as mine. You saw that, just like taking a little bit aback as as Coma says, as Roa takes the screen now, as Kuon takes the screen. I don't know what Kuon does that Hilda doesn't in this matchup, so probably a bit of comfort. Trying to catch Coma off guard a little bit. Maybe he just wants something fresh. Try something different. Definition of insanity and all that. We have a few Kuons in the region. The one that comes to mind is Funktastic. Has been working hard at that character. Wake up DP, or yeah, wake up DP to get him off, but no follow-up. If Flunk's Kuon has taught me anything, it is that you really like it when you're floating in the air after an ambiguous mix-up. So right here, he's going to take, no, he doesn't take the air float. You really just have so many options out of air float. Just fall back down, you can do teleport, but you're at an angle that's really hard to contest. Carmine, that said, does have the diagonal anti-air in this game, new move. Don't know the input for it, but so Carmine of all characters can like snipe Kuon out of the air, but a fast enough Kuon will just kind of fall down and dodge it or do the slide teleport. Oh, there, yeah, it's the Slush special is that roll and neutral. Okay. 2.8, misses the follow-up combo, so he's gonna drop and get punched for it. There's a lot of reasons why Slush could have moved on to Kuon. Maybe he just like, again, just didn't see it working out with Hilda and just wanted to try something new, even if it was a little worse. But I'm curious to see how much further he develops as Kuon. Oh, falls under JC. It's such a good button. And now you're stuck in the corner. Ooh, a good cancel from the barrier. The reversal. Ooh, reversal even good there too on the run up, but Coma takes it convincingly 3-0 against SlushRushSweep. Third place Subject, fourth place Rissir. Thank you, or rather, thank you for watching, but congrats to Coma on yet another monthly or another weekly win here at FGC Xanadu. All right, that was pretty. That was a classic Carmine, classic Coma run. Just, I don't think, did he even give up a set all tournament? Maybe. I think he did lose to. You lost to Subject a few rounds, right? You lost a few rounds to Subject, right? You lost a few sets to Subject, right? Okay, so not a flawless run, but pretty close. All right. So Coma. Yeah, okay. Coma passing on that. We'll be moving on to Strive next, so we'll probably see you after the break as we get Strive set up. But again, congratulations to Coma on winning another weekly here at Xanadu for Under Night.